Hailey Bieber has found herself in some new Rhode drama after the recent drop of a lip liner product. People haven't had the best things to say once they've got their hands on this, and we're gonna get into everything that is being said about this new product. But before we spill the tea, let's talk about what to do when life spills you. If you've been seriously injured and don't know where to start, Morgan & Morgan might have your back. America's largest personal injury law firm. And they make it so easy to turn a messy situation into a better one. And if you become their client, they make hiring a lawyer super simple. I for sure used to think that hiring an attorney was this long and complicated, expensive process, but not with Morgan & Morgan. More than 3 million people have trusted Morgan & Morgan when they were injured in an accident. And when you're injured in an accident, hiring an attorney is one of the first things you should do. Morgan & Morgan has achieved significant verdicts in the past couple of months for victims involved in life-altering car crashes, and the fee is absolutely free unless you win your case. And with Morgan & Morgan, submitting a claim is so easy. Everything can be done right on your phone. You can submit your case details, sign contracts, upload documents and medical records all from your cell phone. And you can even text your attorney and legal team throughout the duration of your case. So if you ever get seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's literally so easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan by going to www.forthepeople.com/spillsesh. The link will also be in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen using your phone. And I want to say thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the news. We have to talk about Hailey Bieber's brand Rhode, because while it has definitely been a success with people obsessed over the lip peptides, it has not been without drama. From past accusations of being a mean girl to the internet always finding a way to bring Selena Gomez into the conversation, Hailey has had her fair share of backlash, and just when she seemed to be winning the public back with her skincare brand, new drama hit. First with a clothing brand lawsuit, and now with some questionable product reviews on her new lip liners. So Rhode launched in 2022, and despite some initial skepticism, because let's be honest, another celebrity brand, but Hailey actually impressed people. The aesthetic, it was minimalist, the products, clean girl approved, her lip peptides were easily her best seller. Like, people were obsessed. It was in every what's in my bag video, beauty girlies were hoarding them, and even influencers who don't typically stan celebrity brands were raving about how they loved her lip peptides. And Hailey was capitalizing on this popularity, even dropping phone cases specifically designed to hold these lip peptides. Like, that's how deeply obsessed everybody was that they wanted it on the back of their phones. But while Rhode was thriving, there was a major legal battle happening behind the scenes, and I talked about this not too long ago, but when Hailey launched her brand, she was hit with a lawsuit from an independent clothing brand called Rhode NYC. Now, this wasn't just some small boutique. Rhode NYC was a high fashion brand that had been around for years, and they were not happy about Hailey using the same name, saying it was confusing customers and overshadowing their business. And here's where things get messy, because Hailey's team had already tried to buy the trademark from them in 2018, meaning they knew this would be an issue probably. But when the brand refused to sell, Hailey just, well, she went ahead and used the name anyway. Eventually they reached a settlement, and it seemed like things were fine until Rhode NYC announced that they were shutting down recently. And of course, people immediately blamed Hailey, and they felt that she had rubbed salt in the wound even more when she immediately went and trademarked Rhode for clothing, which obviously she was making a business move there, because if they were no longer going to be selling clothing, she should swoop in, but it wasn't the best look in people's eyes. So with all the Rhode NYC backlash still kind of fresh, Hailey announced her newest launch, which was going to be lip liners in multiple shades, and beauty lovers were excited. Honestly, this kind of washed away any previous drama, because people were really looking forward to this new product. The lip peptides had just been such a big hit, so people had really high hopes for these lip liners. But the second that PR packages went out, people were already kind of annoyed. Every influencer review was basically the same. They had applied the lip liner, and then it seemed like when they went to go blend it out, they basically had like wiped all of the product off, making it impossible to tell if the product was even good, and people were really frustrated, feeling like they couldn't see the product in these influencer videos.
PSA to the girls reviewing the Rhode lip liners: put it on! I can't see it! I can't see it! You go, Let me do a wear test of nothing.
And then when actual customers started getting their orders, the complaints really started rolling in. People were saying that the liners don't last at all. Like within an hour, they're fully gone. Some even called it too creamy, saying that it just doesn't hold up like a proper liner should.
This is a PSA not to buy the new Rhode lip liners. For $24, you pretty much get no product and cheap packaging. I wouldn't even mind paying this price if the product was actually good, but these have no staying power. They're going to come right off your lips, which means you are going to go through this product so quickly. Girl, don't even get me started on the silicone tip, because this was the most unnecessary thing I have ever tried. I feel like she should have made these dual-ended with 2 different shades. Don't get me wrong, I love these shades, but I guarantee you I can find something that's half the price, will last you longer, and literally looks identical. $24 is just way too much money for a product that's literally going to come off your lips in an hour. It's a no for me, honey.
I mean, at $24, you would hope that it's something that you would love, but even Jeffree Star chimed in to give a review of the lip liners, though as unbiased as Jeffree claims he is, in the past he has bought Rhode, thrown her products in the trash, although I believe he said that he got it as PR, but the packaging was not looking very PR and everyone just assumed that he bought her products in order to say that he was going to do a review. And because at the time that he posted this video, everyone online was Team Selena and Hailey was getting a lot of backlash for being this mean girl, he was saying that the products were trash. He threw them away. He didn't even try them. I think he really just threw them in the trash so that everyone was like, yeah, Jeffree. But he still wants to say that he's unbiased. I think that most of the time when he does his product reviews, he is. But this particular time, he was definitely leaning into the drama of it all and wanted that review of Rhode to be super negative. But anyway, he bought these lip liners. He was giving them a test. And of course, like everybody else, he wasn't really a fan.
How much you get for $24. So that is how much product you get in here. Let's see what the formula is all about. Claiming that this is gonna be more creamier and more seamless than a lip liner. It's gonna glide on and give us a contoured effect. Swatch the 4 shades that I have. They do look creamy. Look at that little glistening to it. Let's get them on the lips. Necessarily feel special either. They just kind of feel basic. And then literally, imagine you're about to go drink something, you guys, look. There's literally no staying power. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? I don't even see any on my hand. Hello? The formula literally vanished. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? Hey, Hailey Bieber, did you collab with Houdini? Because baby, this is a magic trick. Literally came raggedy, right? It came in the box. No tissue, there was no presentation. These feel weightless. It feels like they're literally made of air. And the formula is the same. I'm very unimpressed. These are a flop.
Now, not everyone was hating, though. I will say that there were people that did like the liners. They did say that they didn't hold up that well, but you know, it would have been any other lip liner that would have also needed to be reapplied after eating something or drinking something.
Some people are saying that the Rhode lip liner doesn't last, so we're gonna put it to the test. I'm going out and I'm gonna check periodically throughout the night to see how it's lasting. For the purpose of the video, I'm gonna also use the Rhode peptide lip butter, and I will see you after I have my first drink.
My God!
It's been an hour, 1 martini down. At this point I would usually reapply, but honestly they look pretty good. And for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna reapply.
I am in the bathroom at dinner. It's pretty much off, but this is like, it's been 2.5 hours. Like, it's time to reapply. I think it lasted just as long as any other lip liner.
But the majority were pretty disappointed. And since a lot of people seem to have specific complaints about the rubber tip at the end of the lip liner, Hailey actually ended up addressing things by posting a PSA on her Instagram story explaining how to properly use the tool. She said, "Just a PSA, this side is not just for smudging or diffusing. The sharper edges are for cleanup wherever you need." Some people were taking this as Hailey had seen the reviews and probably wasn't too thrilled with what everyone was saying, and so she needed to throw out a little PSA. She had also previously explained the use in a few tutorials on her website and also in a Vogue video.
And this is our smudger on the other end. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but when you're out, you're doing a lip liner, you kind of, at least for myself, I'm always going in and like smudging it with my finger, but sometimes I don't want to have to use my finger. So this is really convenient for smudging, and also it has a few edges that you can use to clean up the lip if you go too far outside of where you want to go. So there's that. And next I'm going to go in with my cute little blinged out pocket blush in Piggy. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to tap it in here. Freshen up my cheeks. Super easy, super simple. That is the lip combo I've been reaching for on a day-to-day basis, but I also think it's really cute and really pretty for nighttime, maybe a little date night vibe. So there you have it. That is our new Rhode Peptide Lip Shape. I'm so excited for everybody to be able to try it.
The brand also got called out for the fact that a lot of the advertisements for the liners have been on lips that have filler, which nothing wrong with a little something in your lips, but people wanted a chance to see what it would look like on unfilled lips.
The new Rhode lip liners look incredible, but every single person that I see them on, all these influencers or makeup artists, have lip injections. So obviously it's going to look amazing on them. So Rhode, if you're seeing this, please give your products to people with normal lips and let's see how it looks on them.
Now, at the end of the day, Rhode is still a massively successful brand, and this one product probably isn't going to ruin anything. It's just been a little disappointing to some who were really hyped on the potential here, but maybe it'll improve over time. Not every launch is going to be a hit. And if Hailey wants Rhode to keep its good reputation, she's going to listen to what people are saying instead of just defending the product. So what do you guys think? Have you guys tried these lip liners? Let me know if any of you guys have purchased them and how you guys are feeling about them. I will say that I did buy these. I did like the colors. I like the shades that she was giving, but I will say that they do rub off very easily. I feel like it is giving more of like a lipstick, like a creamy lipstick vibe whenever I'm putting it on instead of a lip liner. And unlike some of the other lip liners I have, this one just rubs off way easier. I think it is just because it is a creamier formula, but that is just slightly disappointing. But let me know if you guys are trying it, and if you guys have a different thought or an experience, let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.